The founders, Watson and Rose Goodman, came to Pennsylvania to share about the press at the church that we were attending, and got interested through that. I've known about World Missionary Press most of my life. My sister came out here to work before I did, so it's just kind of been, when they came around, we went to hear what's going on there at this place at that time. I do the production scheduling. I actually came here to work in foreign language typesetting, so I did that for about 4 years, and then gradually moved up in the front office area to do some computer work, and then that evolved into doing the production scheduling, which is my main job now. I also oversee order entry, but I kind of have to schedule what we need to print, how many we need to print, and make sure that when we send out a container, I have everything either pulled from inventory or from a production, or from the production schedule from the bindery. The vision of this ministry is what it's been for over 50 years, and that is to get as much of God's Word into as many hands as possible in as many languages as He provides the means to produce. One of my favorites is Renuro Ritoro. It's just a Runyon Korukiga, Akoli, Ibanag. There's just, and I don't even know if I'm pronouncing them right. It's just, that's the way we pronounce them here. And there's just so many languages that it's amazing to think that even the 330 whatever languages that we run now, it's just a drop in the bucket to the languages that are out there that we need to get God's Word into so that they can hear in their own mother tongue. Well, with evangelism, you know, there's a lot of people that use these booklets to go out and go to street corners, go to subway systems, and they just hand out booklets. That's their ministry, that's what they do, and we provide the means for them to do their ministry. And we have so many letters that we get that say, without your booklets, we don't have a ministry, we don't have anything to hand out. And the beauty about the written word is that it can go to so many more people. It can go to, you know, one person receives it, but they can go home and they can share it with their families. Where the spoken word, yeah, it's effective, but it doesn't have the long-reaching effect that a booklet would have. One of the biggest supports that we need is prayer. We really, you know, we do have a prayer team, and without prayer for God's guidance and for the provisions that He makes here, you know, that's really a big thing that we need. And also, you know, because of all of everything we have here is free of charge, we obviously need contributions, and that's what, you know, God has been faithful in providing those contributions for this many years, and I don't see that He's going to quit now. He has shown us that He is still the one that is capable of providing for everything that we need here. I do what I do because I want to have a part in getting God's Word out to the countries that might not have an opportunity to hear otherwise, and in the languages that are not freely given out by a lot of ministries. And that's really all the languages that we have is just one of the most amazing and unique things about our ministry. I'm just excited to be here in this time. It's just so amazing what God's doing. We just feel like right now we just feel like we're just hanging on and going for the ride, because God's taking us in places and faster than we had anticipated. And that's just shows us that God's still the one that's in control, and He's still the one that's leading this ministry, and we're just following where He's going.